How's it going, everybody? My name is Berlin. Welcome back to the Dust 2 project. I've been extremely lazy with this project, so let's get it into gear while I talk about some stuff. So, first up is the channel. Yes, there's some new things coming to the channel. If you do follow me on Twitter, you may have seen it already. I am trying to do a small revamp of the channel just to, I guess, try and give the channel a whole different feel, just something new, something a bit fresher. And along with that will probably be a channel trailer if I can get that up in time. And along with that, whole bunch of new channel art. So hopefully it turns out to be something decent, everybody likes it, I like it, that would be the very, very nice goal that I go for. And so in more news, I've been lazy with the Dust 2 project, and I need to step it up a bit and start getting myself in gear, kicking myself in the butt and saying, hey, Berlin, you need to work on this, because I have been very lazy these past few days. I have not done anything except for last night. I was like, I've been really, really lazy with this. I can't stand this. And so I did a whole lot. You can't exactly see it, so let's sleep. I've done all of the sand, more stuff over here, the bandoliers for here. I've done double doors. I haven't exactly added trash into here yet. I'm thinking I might want to add a body or two. I just don't know who to add. And yes, so whole bunch of work. Hector, we're going to get Hector to build a tree over here. We need to do a couple things over here. Just some like really simple stuff that we're starting to do. We're starting to pick back up on stuff, and that is my best goal. Also, if you would like to ask me questions, since I don't do this often, if you would like to ask me questions, there'll be, I don't know, an edit somewhere in here, maybe in the YouTube video or the YouTube side of things. If you'd like to ask me a question, I'm currently going to hold a Q&A for episode 20 of BerlinCraft, so if you go to the BerlinCraft video and ask me some questions, you will get your questions answered. And you might want to do that because you like me or something, and you like the content. I'm not exactly sure. It's up to you on what you want to do. You are your own person. Recently, I have been focusing on the higher quality content on the channel. It may seem like nothing has really changed, but there's plenty more effort going into each video now. And there's also been no videos on the weekend, and you may be wondering, why, Berlin? Why? I needed my, I don't know, weekly dose of you. Even though I upload 4 times a week. I only uploaded twice a week yesterday because Saturday I had work, came home, passed out. Oops, that was my bad. And then the day after that, I was just like, I am not feeling like up to recording. I'm feeling like I'm feeling creatively unfulfilled. That's a good word for it, right? Creatively unfulfilled. But yeah, we're just doing a whole bunch of like catching up and stuff. We just need to kick ourselves into overdrive with the StudTech project, or with the StudTech Dust 2 project, because everything we do now is going to be kicked up, thrown into the air, karate chopped a couple times, brought back down, and then the project is going to be finished, and everybody will be like, yay, Berlin finally finished the project. I can't wait to actually see the cool, awesome project that he's been doing. Because that's a great thing that I would love to happen. I would love for all of the StudTech guys to play it, and then just say, wow, I am really, really glad we all waited 5 months for a single video on Berlin's map. It was fantastic, yes. But in all seriousness, I would love for all like the StudTech guys to just sort of, if they want to come over and look at it, they can, or, you know, when we finally get a group event together, to finally just sort of look around and appreciate everything that's gone into the map, all of the planning and detailing, and all of that sort of weird behind-the-scenes stuff that doesn't really get shown recently. That's just something I haven't really thought about showing. We need to work on over here. In the map, there's sort of this thing here that is a bit random. It sort of goes like this, and it's just a marble piece. It's just sort of marble. I'm going to show you what I mean. It's sort of like this. but it's covered. And there's also this tiny little, hold on, let's see if we have enough space to sort of do this in the inventory. And then there's this just little bit of a ledge. That is way too much. That is not what I want. That is way too tall. This bit of a ledge here that everybody has to walk over. Oh no, I put, not the right thing there, and not the right thing there. Then, right here, of course, there's the, I'm going to put this here for the second, but there is a gate here. And then there's some collapsible blocks, like this, sort of like that. We're going to have to figure out a way to keep people out of there, hopefully by just adding that up one. We need some fences to go around here. One more. Let's just steal one from here. It's not going to matter to me that much if we just steal one from there. Like that. And let's see, am I missing anything? Yes, we are. We need to do the white little things on the bottom. You guys have probably seen this before, but in case you haven't, this is the Yigamo Chatels mod. This thing has come in so much handy for the map. A lot of the map is made in it, and everybody on the StudTech server sort of agrees this mod is a pain in the butt, so I don't really know why I decided to use this mod in particular. I guess because the creative freedom it gives me, but yeah, this has been one whole clip of me talking, and I have done a pretty good job of just, I don't know, sitting here talking, I guess. Is that a reward for YouTubers? Can I get that? No? Darn. Let's just, that piece is ruined forever. The thing with the Yigamo Chatels mod is, if it is, taken away from the block, and then there's no space in your inventory, you're not getting that block back. It's just going to disappear into some sort of oblivion where you'll never see it again, and then you can't replace the block until you fix it yourself by breaking it and then throwing another block in there. And so that sort of annoys me. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to double check the small little details that we still have yet to do, and I'll see you in a second. So that quick detail check ended up in me doing all the windows off camera over here because I was just like, well, they need to be done, and I'm not doing them on camera because that takes too long, so they were done off camera, and hopefully no one gets mad at me for that fact, because, you know, sometimes people get mad. Sometimes they're like, why didn't you show us all of these non-important details I needed to know? It's because they're not important. That's the whole thing. So there's supposed to be a door here. I have not included said door for the small reason, I seem to be stumbling over my words here, for the small reason of I don't have enough black woolen clay blocks. I need to go find some more woolen clay, and then I can get back into making that, you know, do the things that it need to do, and things and stuff. So, I believe this building right here is done. I have pictures. I have plenty of pictures. I can look at the pictures all the time. So, there's also this, actually. I lied. That goes on the bottom, though. Boop, and boop. That goes there. Well, technically, that's supposed to reach all the way up here, but I got lazy, and I didn't have enough black blocks because I used some of them down here. So, this'll work. Maybe we should actually move it. Let's see if we can move it. Just a little bit. Boink, and boink. Yeah, that annoys me. But then again, it looks like it's hanging from the top, and that annoys me a lot less than if it's just floating there. I think we might keep it like that. Now, there's supposed to be a car here, and a tree here, and we don't have the tree because I'm going to hire Mr. Ectorvink to come and be our tree extraordinaire, our tree maker extraordinaire, Mr. Ector, the man on the server who knows how to make a good tree. He knows how to make a really nice tree. So that's what I'm going to hire him for, to be the professional tree maker that I need. This on the other hand, needs to be a different color. This needs to be sandstone. What kind of sandstone? The original sandstone? Yes, the original sandstone. We don't need the original sandstone. We need some smooth and flat sandstone, and plop it on there, then color it like this, and then we need sand and sandstone. So here is an amazing fact that will blow your mind. There's a building here, 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 all the way down. But these buildings are different. But in the same exact hand, these buildings are the ones we have already made. The building that goes here is the sandstone building there. The building that goes right here is the building in the corner. The building that goes next to it actually might be a fresh building. I'm not exactly sure. But they reused the assets. And I'm not going to show me rebuilding a building you may have already seen me build. So here's the deal. Next episode of StudTech, there will be buildings here. And they will be detailed. Because I might show a little bit of the detailing work just to go over it a little bit again. But here's the deal. There's going to be buildings there and they're going to be detailed, and I might show a little bit of the detailing work because they're already over here. If I wanted to show you the detail, I'd come over here and say, hey, this is this. Hey, this is that. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. And so it would be needlessly useless or needlessly complicated and useless to re-show you stuff I've already shown you. Do you not agree? I think you agree. I think we all agree on the fact that there will be buildings here next episode, and no one will complain that there's buildings here next episode. We're going to fill in, should we fill in this area right next to it? Gimme. Hey, where's all the dirt? There it is. Grass blocks. Should we fill in this area with sand or dirt? You know what, let's fill it in with grass, because we haven't used grass. There's a small area of grass. Why can't there be one small area with a whole bunch of nice grass blocks, you know? Or maybe not right here. Maybe we'll have like a detailed path. Or maybe we'll have a small pathway. Let's make the pathway out of... Where did all those marble blocks go? Now, this isn't actually in game. I'm just doing this because... fun. I'm doing it because fun. So you can't actually see this, but I just want to throw it into here because it might just be a little nice thing. And let's do some more here. 1, 2, 3. Because cars, I guess. They have cars. They gotta bring in cars. And then we'll grab 4 more grass from... where is all the grass again? Right over here. Way over here. Right there is a little bit of a face. I'm not exactly sure how to do it since I can't have colored sandstone for the microblock notches, these things. So I might just use something that's a frequency, like some brown blocks. Right here is a car garage. This may or may not be added this episode. Right here is a roadway, which I may or may not texture this episode or not. It really depends on how I'm sort of feeling. You know, this whole episode has sort of been, well, am I feeling up to doing this? Maybe. Am I not feeling up to doing this? Maybe. Alright, so there's 2 more barrels we need to do, and I'm hoping this sort of works for both of them. The water goes in this one, and I need XP to go into this one. Fantastic, it worked. Okay, because 1 barrel's green, 1 barrel's blue, and we also need to add a, telephone pole here. I forgot the name of them, so I was trying to remember. Hey, boo-boo! Okay, so how tall do these go? I don't have a reference for them. They seem to be varying height. I don't have a reference for this one except taller than this building. Oh no, I'm going to go with right here. That seems like a decent height for a telephone pole that might not get in the way of every other thing in the map. And yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, the building here probably won't be done this episode. Probably next episode, so, you know, buckle your pants if you were expecting it this episode. You know, rebuckle them, okay? Over here, we do have a couple things left to do, such as this. We never finished this. I don't know why. I needed to add a whole bunch of, junk so you couldn't shoot. Ooh, that works. That actually sort of works. Dang. Okay, that's surprising. I needed I can't speak. I needed to add a whole bunch of junk into the, like, here, into the here, just to create clutter so you can't shoot into them. Can you shoot, here? Do I have any guns on me that have ammo? I think I may have used them all on ye old mama. Okay. Can you shoot here? You can't jump up here. Can you shoot here? You can shoot here. So we need something that blocks some here. What about that? Not there. Okay, I think that works. You can't shoot there. You can't see them from here. Oh, you might be able to shoot them from here, but that's not that bad. If we have somebody standing here in a sense like this, can I get like a stunt double here, a piece of wood? So if you're standing here, can you see somebody standing there? Sort of. Let's add like another piece of, let's just add like a grate there, the whole grate. Can you see them? Slightly. Okay, yes. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that a whole bunch. Now there's a the English don't know how to English. There's the great great grandpa that served in Vietnam. No, there's the gate thing down here that I need to figure out how I would like to do. Sort of like this, maybe. Something simple. And then just cover the backing in, like, these, maybe. Just something simple. It's not supposed to be this huge, extravagant thing. It's just supposed to signify that there's a freaking door there. And sometimes I just don't have the, I guess, capabilities to signify, hey, there's a door here, and you probably shouldn't enter it because reasons. Yeah. Okay, so that's there. I feel like it needs a little bit more, so let's see if we have stone. Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. We need 9, so let's grab 9. Let's grab 9 buttons and add them onto the edge. Boop, boop, bop, boop, beep, bop. Alright, that makes it look a little bit better. I'm a bit happier about that now. Okay, so that's down here, actually. That's all I needed to do down here, so all of Long's completed. I forgot that last episode because I wasn't actually thinking about it. But everything is completed, except for, you know, this area. We need a car here, we need a building here, we need stuff here, thing here. Didn't grab anything to throw in here. I wanted to see if I could do that on camera. I feel like I have a paintbrush still from for the frequencies, but I can't be so sure. We might have to go and make one on camera, what it resembles. Let's tear all this up, because that's probably what it's going to just need. Okay, so let's take this, put the first one here, fill it up. Okay. I feel the urge to sort of... Oh, wait. No, we don't need to do that. I was about to say, I sort of feel the urge to speed this up, but boring time lapses are something I said I'm probably going to get rid of on the channel. So it's just like, oh, I need to clear out this tiny little plot of land. Hope you guys don't mind. And then just sort of clear it out, and it's boring. And yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. It's boring. You didn't come here to the channel to watch some boring content, okay? Okay. Let's grab a few more notches. That's all we need. Let's just grab some more creators of Mojang. I feel like my commentary right now is random, but it's also sort of random related in a sense. Like, it's very random, and I'm just sort of not rambling, but just trying to make stuff funny. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Now, let's and bop and a boop. Now it's supposed to be a face, but it's supposed to be sort of a hidden face. So let's just try and make it look like, yeah, that sort of looks like writing, because in the game, it's very detailed right here in the writing. You can't do that in Minecraft, so we're just sort of make it look like writing. I guess that looks like writing in a very loose sense. In a very, very loose sense, that looks like writing. So I think that's okay. We have here. We need some boxes down here. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with boxes down here. But we might go with a factory block, depending on sort of what they look like and sort of how I feel about them, which I don't have a good feeling about these, so let's try and use some wood. That was simple. That was good. That was simple. So let's see sort of what we have for block box options, and you. What about you? Bop. Oh yeah, I needed more. Oops. Okay. Bop. Okay, and you're supposed to be able to jump on it from here. I'm just gonna add like this, and then a carpenter's ladder. So that, maybe a little bit of that too. Hold on, let's check how it looks in game. I'm going to go into my references and check. Okay, yeah, it's sort of just like this. So let's see if we can't just whip up a nice little crafting bench quickly and make some carpenter's blocks for... Oh no, we already have some ladders. Fantastic. Let's add some ladders right there. Throw on the texture so it's sort of hidden. And then you come up here and we're going to have to make another ladder. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted. Like that, like this, like this. Throw that away. Grab you. Throw you there. Sand, bag of sand. Go like this. Throw all the stuff away. Just throw it all away. Just throw it into the bin. Okay. So pretty much what I'm trying to do here is make, well, the doors is supposed to be here, so you come out of doors and you can jump up to here, but since I can't make that in game, I'm going to sort of make it look like that, and then like this, so you can get up here quickly if you're exiting from B tons, which should be right here. So you come out, you're like, okay, team, they're at A site, and you jump up here and you rush over to A, you come around the corner, you pull out your op, and bam, headshot right there. That guy defusing, boom, done. Ooh. Alright, so that's that. That's the sort of route that I'm going to go with the availability to get up here. It's not as subtle as I'd sort of hope it to be, just so it's like it's not extremely obvious, hey, you can get up here, but it's obvious enough for the people on StudTech who haven't exactly played Counter-Strike before to be able to get up here. Just be like, okay, I think I can get up here, grab here, go like this, like that. Plus, doing this in the middle of a game, right here, if someone is standing at doors, you are very vulnerable. So it's a high risk, high rewards kind of situation. And again, the building here will probably be done next episode. We need to pave here. We need to finish up here a little bit. I need to add the buildings here for next episode. Oh, we were sleeping. Okay, we'll finish sleeping. Bam. Okay, and I'll contact Hector on Skype to give over here and build us a nice tree. And I think that's it. I think we did a whole bunch of detailing. I will finish that off camera. And yeah, I think we did a substantial amount of work this episode. Next episode, of course, will be the building here. And I'll add some buildings here that we might or may not do on camera. But this is it for this episode, so I thank you so much for watching. Remember, BerlinCraft Q&A, if you want to go leave your questions, there's a annotation in the description or on the video again right here, you know, just in the corner over there, that you can click on and go there and ask your questions. You're allowed to ask up to like 4 or 5 questions. I don't really mind, since I know a lot of people don't comment on the videos a whole often, but go over and ask some questions. Just not terribly personal ones. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for leaving a like and subscribing. Remember, stay fancy, and peace out. Bye-bye.